Unbelievable, my wonderful, lovely people. See what is going on here and now. Inec announcement is causing serious panic in Atiku and Tinubu's camp. Says 48 million out of 93.5 million eligible voters are youth. 48 million of those people are youth. And what does that tell you? If you look at the whole election and the trend in which things have been going, there's one presidential candidate who, seemingly, humanly speaking, all things, being done and looked at, should not be trending like he is or getting the kind of support. However, he is. And that is our very own brother, Peter Obi, the youth. Now we are hearing that more than half of the population, are youths. Could this, if all of these people vote for Peter Obi, how will this alter the course of what is happening today? So you can understand the desperation, the panic and the threat, that the other parties are feeling and why they are coming out with what they are coming out with now. So there are all kinds of matters, going on, and every single person must understand that this election, don't allow anybody to use words to derail you, to distract you. We all have to work at it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. INEC's announcement causing panic in Atiku and Tinubu's camp after it says 48 million out of 93.5 million eligible voters are youths. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, says youths constitute the highest number of registered voters who would vote in the February and March election, with 48 million out of the entire 93.5 million eligible voters. The National Commissioner at INEC in charge of Information and Voters Education Committee, Mr. Festus Okoye, stated this during the Commission's engagement with identified group on rules of the youth ahead of 2023 general elections. Okoye said, from INEC's record, the youth held all the archives to determine the outcome of the 2023 election is strongly dependent on the youth. He said out of the total 93 point something 5 newly registered people, voters between June 28 and June 28, 2021 and July 31st, 2022. These age are between 18 and 34 years of age. Approximately 76.6% are youths, those newly registered. Okoye said the total registered voters for the general election are 93.5 million, adding that 84 million registered voters recorded in 2019 general. The youth population, which include male and female, was 51%. He urged the youth to ensure they cast their vote on election day, emphasizing that it is only when they do so that they would determine who would lead them. Okoye explained that the electoral process would be strictly technologically driven, adding that the commission has already deployed technology in all processes and aspects. He said the commission has already taken delivery of full number of bimodal voters accreditation system for the conduct of this election. We are ready to ensure free, fair, credible election and follow the 2022 Act that has been implemented, signed into law by President Muhammadu Buhari. So you can hear for yourself why everything is being discussed and things are being seen, that the youths are on top of it. You can hear that the youths are on top of it, that we have about 48 million youths. But the truth is, we can say we have more than 48 million youths, or even 90 million youths. If you don't vote, there is no difference. You don't understand. If you stay there and you refuse to do what you should do, if you stay there and you don't rise up to it and you refuse to take your place when you should, then it's as though the youth population never had a say in the matter. And so it is important that every youth rises up to the occasion and begin to prepare themselves honestly to vote. We must prepare ourselves in an honest manner, truthful way, and be prepared to ensure that we put everything that we need to put in place. Okay, we put everything that we need to put in place, because this election is a big determinant for the future of this country. Oh yes, I can tell you no small way. This election will either make or mar this country, and so we cannot toy with it. You see those era where we play with, we're saying whether if or no, 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 no. That guessing game should be over and done with by now. Nigerians should be the ones, okay, determining what is happening going forward. Because whether you like it or not, we are that junction, that crossroad where every one of us must make meaningful, decisive impact that must, that will impact in our lives, in our choice, our choice of life, because we have made a choice. So what choice are you making? What choice are you making? Are you just going to sit back there and try to play the blame game instead of owning up to responsibility and say, what can I do differently? How do I come in? What do I need to put in place in this regards? If we don't do that, then we leave ourselves to a real chance. You see, we leave ourselves to a real chance. So it is what it is. And if we're going to have a different perspective altogether, every single person must be included in ensuring that at the end of the day, okay, we have that nation that we can truly be sure of. Okay, it is what it is. And it is important that we begin to see, that Nigeria, every single thing that is needed to change the course of this nation is done decently and in order. Every one of us must apply wisdom, okay, and must go ahead and investigate all our presidential candidates and appropriate the right actions in the right places. If we don't do that, there will be problem. I can assure you for free. There will be real problem. Yes, so it is what it is. It is a matter of urgent attention. It is a matter where, okay, we need to do everything humanly speaking possible, okay, to bring this country out of the current predicament. We must do it together. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day from us. It's bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Bye-bye.